Let me ask you, when's the last time you had bread that truly surprised you? I'm talking about walnut bread, a loaf that's cozy, nutty, and honestly, kind of a quiet superstar at the table. Walnuts are the crunchy MVP here, bringing not just flavor, but also a texture that'll make any sandwich or breakfast feel a little more gourmet. Making walnut bread at home doesn't have to be intimidating, especially if you've got a bread machine. No bakery degree required, just a pinch of curiosity and the right recipe. Stick with me, and I'll show you how to get bakery quality results right from your kitchen counter. Let's talk tools. The bread machine. Some folks see it gathering dust on the counter, but it's actually a fermentation lab and oven all rolled into one. Consider the bread machine like a slow cooker for dough. You set it, forget it, and out comes something magical. That automatic kneading, that's like having your own sous chef quietly working in the background. Many people worry about the bread turning out dense or flavorless. But with the right recipe and a couple of pointers, like when to add nuts, you'll get a loaf that's both airy and flavorful. Let's break down the ingredient list. Ever wonder why we add things in a certain order? There's chemistry at play. Yeast, flour, water, or milk, and salt form the basic matrix. You whisk everything except the nuts, pour it into the bread pan, then add flour and salt on top. Why? Salt can inhibit yeast if they mingle too soon, so keeping them separate until mixing helps the dough rise properly. Here's where bread science sneaks in. Hydration percentage. That's just the ratio of water to flour, and it controls if your loaf is airy or dense. Think of it like pancake batter. Too little water, and the bread's a brick. Too much, and it collapses. Alright, time for action. Pour it into the bread pan, then add flour and salt on top. You've loaded up your ingredients, but now comes the question. Which settings actually matter? Bread machines aren't just plug and play. You need to pick the right program. Choose the basic or sweet program. Crust color is your next big decision. Light, medium, or dark. This determines the Maillard reaction, which is a fancy term for that golden, toasty exterior we all crave. Go too dark, and the walnuts can scorch. Too light, and the loaf lacks flavor complexity. By following these steps, you let the machine do its magic. No peeking. Opening the lid mid-bake is like opening the oven for a souffle. It may collapse. Wait to hear the final beep. And what about the walnuts? They go in later because you want pockets of nutty crunch, not a loaf that tastes like walnut butter. Wait for that beep before adding your walnuts. Bread machines are programmed with a mix-in cycle, so your nuts stay whole and evenly distributed, a little like chocolate chips in cookies. So, a few simple moves, like the salt barrier and late nut addition, guarantee a loaf that rises well and bursts with flavor in every bite. Can a machine really make artisan bread? The answer is yes, thanks to precise temperature control and even mixing, which are the backbone of good crumb structure and gluten development. Remove the bucket out from the machine as soon as it has finished baking. Gently tip the bread out and remove the paddle. Sometimes it gets stuck. That's normal, and it just means your bread rose beautifully. Consider the bread machine like a slow cooker for dough. You set it, forget it, and out comes something magical. Let the bread cool on a wire rack. Allow the bread to cool completely before slicing. Now comes the reward. Slice into your loaf. Each slice reveals walnuts studded throughout, ready for a smear of butter or a layer of cheese. Imagine the aroma, nutty, inviting. So, next time you crave something extraordinary from ordinary ingredients, remember, homemade walnut bread is just a button. Push away. Don't forget to subscribe for more simple recipes.